Give me a moment. Yeah. All right. Welcome to the Pain-Free Life once again. So the people who are watching for the first time and don't know, we conduct Pain-Free Life live video session every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday, generally, we have Hindi conversation, and Thursday, sorry, not Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesday, we have Hindi conversation at 5:30, and Thursday, 5:30, we have English conversation. I throw in some of the nuggets based on my clinical experience as a retired homeopath and also a trainer of mind management regression therapist and multi-chakra expert, and also have a few of the demonstrations, because seeing is believing, but more than that, experiencing for sure would make you believe. So I always request, come forward as a demo. It's free, and experience it yourself. And as you experience it, you'll be surprised how effectively you can handle your personal and professional, emotional, as well as physical pains. We all go through occasional pains, and pains are not our enemies. It doesn't have to be suppressed. You need to listen to the language of pain, and that's what we keep insisting on all the time. Most people benumb this pain and suppress to an extent that the pain just turns into some major health issue. Whether it's emotional pain or physical pain, eventually it will settle in your body, in your tissues, and that could create much more problem. Besides, you lose out an important opportunity to correct your ways, because every time you think the way you're not meant to think, your body will hurt and tell you, hey, Baba, just look, you don't have to think that way. And the moment you correct your thought, the pain miraculously vanishes, or at least eases. And that becomes more of an endorsement for us to understand that you need to always think right. Personally speaking, my pains have been my best friends. In fact, it's a matter of concern when your body just doesn't hurt both ways. You could be in the best of health, or you could be completely indifferent to yourself, right? So if it just doesn't hurt for days together, perhaps you need to check what's happening to you. Not always necessarily you're in the best space. Sometimes you've just learned to cut off from your pain and be insensitive or be ruthlessly suppressive. You need to just open up to listen to your body through the language of pain. And that's what I teach. And that's what we all practice as a group. Okay, having said that, there is an open invitation to come forward as a demo, and I'll be happy to honor. Today, I feel more than physical pain, we can also take up some emotional pains. If you are willing to come forward as a demo, I'll just leave it to you. And if there is no demo, maybe we can do some other conversation or question answer session. Anyone who would like to come forward for a demo?
Ma'am, actually, I have some physical pain which are really permanent now, and it's in my chest area, the rib cage area,
Oh,
and it just never goes, ma'am.
oh,
कुछ
okay.
भी-
Yeah. Would it be possible for you to switch on the video if possible?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to switch on my video.
So sweet. Thank you so much. Lovely, Sakit. Okay. Tell me, where exactly is the pain? Let me first spotlight you.
Ma'am, my It's in the right side of the rib cage area. Then it goes down here and
Oh, oh,
opposite shoulder blades. It's the entire heart chakra, I guess. It's like a jacket I'm wearing.
okay.
Hmm.
Let's address the metaphor today. So you said I'm wearing a jacket. Okay. Let's try, because the mind is perceiving a sort of jacket around you. And tell me what this jacket is made up of. Any wild guess?
Ma'am, actually, I just feel like, that pain where there's oozing pus. Uh, it's like जैसे जले के ऊपर नमक छिड़का होता है ना
Oh,
मिर्ची लगी होती है that's what is coming to me.
oh, acha.
It's very painful.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So probably these are the wounds which are getting triggered time and again. You know,
sore muscles, sore tissues. It's soreness. जैसे ऊपर जैसे मिर्ची लगा दो ना किसी जख्म के ऊपर वैसी लग रही है.
hmm, what is bothering the soreness or the mirchi? Mirchi is the chili powder sprinkled over the wound. That's what she's saying.
Yeah,
But
I feel like it's more of the soreness. I
uh-huh,
feel it's like swelling and being sore
uh-huh.
and creating a kind of vacuum in my chest area.
Okay. Sangeet, you know that I'm not trying to be a therapist or a medical person to you. I'm trying to understand your mind's language and the language of a pain. And if you've understood pain enough, pain may not have a need to stick around in your body. Okay. So let's take the soreness. Okay. Just say, with soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness.
With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soreness. Ma'am, with saying this, I'm having excruciating pain in my under my left rib cage, and it's like the energy started moving up.
Okay.
बॉडी में ऊपर आनी शुरू हो गई है एंड
Okay.
इट्स डायफ्राम में इकट्ठा हो रहा है प्रेशर.
All right. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. Diaphragm is the boundary between the heart chakra and solar chakra, or abdomen and chest. Okay.
With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my boundaries. With soul's love, I
Yeah.
transform.
Mhm. What's happening?
I'm feeling better.
Okay. In what way are you feeling better?
Pressure has gone down.
Hmm.
The soreness is there, but I feel comfortable with the soreness.
Do you feel somebody has put the chilies there? जले पे नमक छिड़का?
ऐसे लगता है कि पुराना जैसे कोई ऊपर. See, now my maid has again started, ma'am. Can I just shut the door? Every time I come, even last time she started. 1 second, ma'am. मैडम it seems as if कोई पुराना जैसे जख्म हो
Hmm.
और अब वो जो soreness है कम हो गया, but I still feel that वो जख्म oozing out with pain and पुराना जख्म कोई है.
So say I R5. I with soul's love I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds.
With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. Just burped. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my old oozing wounds. Now, this is so resonating, and the pain is gone down. Even the soreness is going down.
Yeah, but why are you holding on to those wounds if they're old? So, with soul's love, I transform and transcend the reasons for the old oozing wounds.
मैम व्हेन यू वर स्पीकिंग यहाँ इतनी जोर से जैसे वुंड्स पेन उठनी शुरू हो गई बॉडी में
Huh.
विद सोल्स लव आई ट्रांसफॉर्म
And transcend the reason.
reasons behind my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reasons behind my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reason behind my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reasons behind my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reasons behind my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reasons behind my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reasons behind my old oozing wounds. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reasons behind my old oozing wounds.
Yeah. What are
With
those reasons?
ma'am, the first word that has come is the unawaited attention to my body. I haven't paid attention to my body.
Yes. I with soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body.
With soul's love, I transform and transcend the guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the gift of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the guilt of neglecting my body. Ma'am, it feels like my body is waking up to hear this, and that soreness has become into dryness. With
Yeah.
soul, this with soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my guilt of neglecting my body.
Yeah.
With
How are you
soul,
feeling, Sangeet?
yes, ma'am.
How are you feeling?
Ma'am, I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better, ma'am. Very light.
And
Only 20% is there.
okay. Where is the pain and how is the pain now?
Pain to ma'am, it's come here now,
Mm-hmm.
here, and in the arm, and that pressure is there, but I'll say it's 20% is there. It's not that soreness or, but I know it's there like 20%. इतना रह गया है डायफ्राम एरिया में है काफी
Okay, so it is more of an intimidation, the point that you're showing. So with soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games.
With soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the intimidation games. Ma'am, it feels like it has just woken up that pain और बहुत जोर से होने लगी है पर वो निकल रही है यहाँ पे. With soul's love, I transform and
Where is
transcend
it?
the.
Where is it, Bodhri?
It's here,
Oh,
left rib cage के नीचे.
yeah. So that is the chakra of potential.
Hmm.
Soul's love, I transform and transcend my true potential.
With soul's love, I transform and transcend my true potential. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my true potential. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my true potential. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my true potential. With
Hey,
soul's love.
Sangeet, um, I can see the whole story. Okay.
Hmm.
The story is somewhere um, you have created very strong boundaries, because if you drop the boundaries, you can get hurt. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And there are old hurt which are festering because the boundaries are too tight. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely makes sense.
Yeah. It is like putting a band-aid all the time, 24/7. The wound is not going to heal. It requires certain level of exposure.
Hmm.
Especially the rigid kind of band-aid, you need to keep the wound open for some time in a safe space, which has
Yes.
not been done because you feel intimidated, and your jacketing or your cover-up intimidates others. Okay. Now you
Absolutely.
keep going round and round in this, in like a badminton game.
Hmm.
Intimidate, get intimidated, draw boundaries. Boundaries will intimidate further. The idea is to expand your horizons with full potential. That's what your body, these pains are taking you towards. I presume that. So now let's try with remaining 20% of the pain. Say, with my 100% potential,
With my 100% potential,
I expand my horizons.
I expand my horizons. Ma'am, the moment I said this, there was like my stomach like coo 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 coo. It came till here with
Things
this
of
whole
it.
word.
Yeah. I expand my horizons with 100% potential.
I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I expand my horizons with 100% potential. I
I
expand. Hmm.
How does it feel?
Ma'am, it feels absolutely good. And the potential chakra पे वहां से कू कू की आवाज आ रही थी.
Yes.
I don't know what that was, but then every time I spoke this affirmation, my whole body is waking up to it and responding. And I can I just write this, please?
Yes. Yeah. How's your pain?
Ma'am, there is no pain. There's only little bit of I'll say uneasiness जैसे होता है ना. थोड़ी थकावट है कि शाम को ठीक हो जाएगा after I rest. It's like that.
Just say, I easily expand my horizons with 100% potential.
I easily expand my horizons with 100% potential. I easily expand my horizons with 100% potential. I easily expand my horizons with 100% potential. Ma'am, it is so powerfully affecting me that I can't speak these words because मेरे throat में से बहुत clearing हो रही है बोल के.
मन में बोलो कोई बात नहीं. Meanwhile, I'll speak to people. Okay.
I ठीक है मैम.
I'll get back to you in 5 minutes. Okay, we have 5 minutes more to go. I just wanted to let you know that how your body is receptive to your thought process. We don't even realize that. Think negatively, and your body, if it's very sensitive, will respond with aches, pains, discomfort in specific part because your thoughts get entangled into the flow of energy field called chakras. And when the chakras stagnate, the disturbed energy starts creating troubles and your body starts hurting. At the same time, based on where the pain is, where the disturbance is, and if that gives us a clue as to what and which thought out of thousands of thought is not really working well for you. The moment you correct, your body positively responds. And if it doesn't respond, most likely you need to refine your correction. And you need to continue refining your correction till the time you hit upon the right correction. And when there is a right correction, there is a resonance throughout the body where you feel the positive vibes, your body relaxes. Sometimes you feel sleepy, sometimes you feel a little yawny, sometimes the discharges set in to let go of those blocks and toxins. Sometimes you feel just that aha time, and some people even go in trance in a meditative space. All that it requires is little knowledge of minor chakra or multi chakra and the art of designing the right affirmation. We teach that in spiritual solution curriculum. But before you take up that curriculum, you can always take help from us. Miss Divya is here, who's in charge of our community rooms between 12 to 2 p.m. India time and also evening 7 to 9 p.m. Let me just spotlight her. Hi, Divya. Hi. Yeah. So Divya had an interesting observation today because a lot of people drop in into the community room and she witnesses and actively supports many of them. And she says that a lot of people who have aches and pains, especially multiple aches and pains, are the ones who are not in touch with the ground reality or in touch with the body. And we had a very interesting conversation today. Divya, do you have anything to say based on your observations?
Yeah, I realize the disconnection is causing them a lot of unease, emotional pains, physical pains when they're not connected to their surroundings and their reality. See,
Mm.
the minute they say the affirmations with respect to connection, immediately they ease out.
Beautiful.
The connection really helps reconnecting.
So beautiful. Yeah. That's why somebody has said pain is pay attention in the now. So it's a body's way of saying, hey, hello, pay attention to me. You've been neglecting. You're looking after your friends, money, career, everything. But how about me? I also need that attention. Thank you, Divya, for this very powerful insight. Sangeet, how are you feeling now?
Ma'am, thank you so much. I'm 90% okay. I was thinking I'll have to go to a doctor, but ये तो 10 मिनट में सारा ठीक हो गया.
Yeah, you better not doubt it. Have it
Ma'am,
happen.
I can't doubt it, ma'am. I have what I have experienced after radical. It's God's gift. You are a God gift to me, and because of you, so much has I have transformed. इतना कुछ change हो गया है. I'm so grateful already.
Thank you, Sangeet. If
Hmm.
there is still little pain left, Divya is there between 7 to 9 p.m. Just get in touch with her and resolve that. Maybe there are a few things or few knots that needs to be disentangled, and your pain is guiding you to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So have a blessed life, have a happy, happy life, and see you again
Thank
next
you, ma'am.
Tuesday for Hindi pain-free life. If you have any friends, relatives who need help and who would love to volunteer, I'd be happy to help them over like the way we did it right now. And it's very simple, very easy. We try not to expose any personal details as much as possible because we love our privacy and I honor that. So we don't have to get into the stories and details, and still we can really help physical as well as emotional pains. Awesome. And keep living 100% potential and keep expanding your horizons. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Good night.
much.
Good night.
Good night.